Once upon a time, a bule wife of a Balinese was told behind her back that she was a Gedebong. A Gedebong is a banana tree trunk. It's white, mushy, and has no shape. Well, instead of taking offense, this woman decided to empower Gedebongs all over the world, as Gedebongs are one of the most useful things on the planet. The year was 2003, a year after the Bali bombings, and the mood on the island was somber. Gate Tiga, as we're called, wanted to make people laugh, period. We like to take the quirks of where we live and share that with our audiences, bringing a positive message of about cross-cultural misunderstandings. We pulled together Indonesian songs and Balinese songs, changed the words, add some skits, add some crazy choreography, and all of this we do in our third, if not a sixth language. And we try and make this humorous in a culture that's far from our own. This is a really tall order. So who are the Gedebongs? We're ceramicists, caterers, environmental activists, mothers, lovers, nonprofit leaders, dancers, linguists, lovers, tour guides, wheatgrass growers, lovers, fashion designers, restaurant owners, and Hoobootians! My name's Rucina from California, and my parents abandoned me here 40 years ago at the tender age of 2. And I had to make my living by being a temple dancer, village leader, and virgin priestess. Eventually, I married a local Balinese prince, and we have 2 gorgeous grown sons.
Hi, I'm Sue from Swiss, and I came here in '95 and added ceramics to the arts of Ubud. Later, I combined my love of mud with that of food and opened a cafe where I could use all my pots. My family consists of husband, daughter, friends, and pets, and I joined the Gedebongs because they needed a tall person.
Buonasera, I'm Antonella from Roma. I came here to study Balinese art. And I forgot. And I fell in love with Balinese people, especially with one. Now we have 2 daughters. I make pizza, jewelry, clothes, all at the same time. When they asked me to join the Gedebongs, I thought they were completely nuts. Then I watched the first performance, and I could not resist.
G'day, I'm Alex. I'm from Sydney. I came to Indonesia 20 years ago and met and fell in love with the man that I married. We produced 3 beautiful boys, and we moved to Indonesia 10 years ago to bring them up in their culture. I joined the Gedebongs because I love being in the spotlight. Yeah. And to be in the spotlight, we need a fabulous band. The Biu Band are a group of 5 young local musicians, and they're hot, funky, and super talented. They help us understand what works and what doesn't. For our costumes, we're very low-key. We use a modified kabaya, and we use lots and lots of bling and some simple pants. And our props are intentionally kept very simple and very low-tech, and often our themes are banana-related. Now, the process of putting a show together is an intensive one, of course, especially as you can imagine, with 3 women. What we often do is we argue, 4, my goodness, I forgot one of us. We argue over the lyrics and the words that we put together, and then it escalates and it turns into fistfights sometimes, but then we find a common ground and all is good and we come up with something great. So it's not easy, you know, 4 women, 4 different cultures, but we managed to do it. And when it works, it works. And when it doesn't, well, it doesn't. The important thing is that we continually make an effort to try and understand the humour and understand the culture and present it in a way that gets people thinking and get people laughing, or not.
Yeah, we take up a local issue like Bakso Kramo Bali, which was widely known a few years ago, to compete with the Javanese bakso. Then we made our own bakso, bakso bule soup. Pointing out the irony of dividing people through food. We bring up subjects dear to the hearts of the Balinese women in a way that does not offend but makes them laugh. And then they can carry that thought home with them. We hope that in doing so, Balinese women gain a stronger voice in their community. Corruption is close to our Indonesian hearts. We are all Indonesian citizens or permanent residents. In our songs and skits, we stuff our pockets with fat fake envelopes. And this always brings a laugh, as the truth often does. We do parody of local and national news, making fun of anything we can. Garbage issues, men playing with the cocks, corrupt politicians, men who in 2013 still ignore what a condom is for. None escape the scrutiny of the Gedebongs.
And then there is just plain silliness. We once performed at a post-cremation rite in an actual boxing ring with 2 world-famous boxers. Yes. We did this in front of dozens of effigied souls waiting to be purified, and it was hilarious. We do what we do partly because we want to show the Balinese that we try and know their language and its innuendos. Pekerjaan jalan means road work, and its abbreviation, Pet Jalan, means walking vagina in Balinese, which we indeed are. Last year, we were invited to Jakarta to be on TV. We were on national talk shows and realized that we could be funny in Indonesian as well. But to be with the main Indonesian comedians put like bananas in our caps. Anyways, when we started, the main idea was to bring more laughter to Bali. But now we realize the impact that the Gedebongs have had on our lives. We've gained a deeper understanding of this culture, which we are trying to cross in our original way. And we feel more integrated into the community, mostly because now they recognize us at the Delta checkout counter. Terima kasih dan tetap goyang!
Do we have any questions before they perform? Or should we jump straight into the performance? Susan Allen has one question. Susan?
Come on, Sue. Oh, we have a Facebook page. Group Gedebong Goyang. If you want to follow us, we'd love more likes, because at the moment, how many have we got, Roo?
Singing at, I don't remember.
Lots and lots and lots.
Probably the next show is the Denpasar Festival, hopefully in December. No, the next one is in about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Other questions?
Ooh, girls.
Are we taking new members?
Are you straight up and down?
No, she says no. No.
Very, very strict criteria.
I think you're too skinny.
Yeah, you have to have a bit of meat on your doll.
We try and fatten this one up.
No, my fat is all in one place.
In all the right places.
Of course.
Other questions?
In the envelope.
Okay, we're going to do a skit in English. It's actually our second time doing a skit in English, the first time for this configuration of the group, because we've gone through 3 incarnations. Those of you with young children who are still awake, please cover their ears, because it is X-rated.
Doggy? 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 Is that you, Doggy? That's me old name. My new namer gave me the name of Bartholomew now.
Ooh. Hey, Doggy. Looks like you've been hanging out at Ibuoka's, eh?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, nothing.
Mate, I wish if I could get my tongue around some Ibuokas, I'd be a happy dog indeed. But nowadays, since I got adopted, I can't even get out of those manicured lawns. I'm fenced in all day. Jesus. All I get is cheese, cheese, cheese. This is leftover fondue from my owner. My cholesterol level is through the roof.
Hey. Get your wet nose out of my crotch. Yeah, are you Poleng?
Hey. You smell like my friend Chiching Cha.
Wow, no, I'm not teaching chalk. My name now is Priscilla.
Oh,
Prissy for you.
Priscilla.
Poleng.
Hey, no. My name ain't Poleng no more. My owner who adopted me gave me a new name. It's Midnight Raider. You can call me Mister for short.
Oh.
Hey, what's that about cheese? I don't know what cheese is. What they give me in my house is this dried shit that's made in the shape of bones, and then on Sundays they give me this wet stuff out of a can, and it's got a picture of my Aunt Rosie on the label. What's with that?
Oh, no. I don't eat any of this canned food. Who knows? You know what there is inside. Oh, my owner gives me organic red rice and vegetarian sausages with spirulina on the top. And on Sunday, I get flax seeds.
Yuck. I'll take red lawar with sambal mata any day.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when we hung out at the crossroads in Ubud and we got to nosh all day on that good leftover nasi bungkus and the jajan and there was, you know, when the offerings.
Yeah, man. Yeah. After those palace ceremonies in Ubud, there were so many offerings lying around, so much good food. Oh.
Yeah, do you remember that time when I ate those poison meatballs? Man, I almost died. And then those people in the white coats came and they stuffed me with white pills and yellow pills and red pills and then blue pills. Huh, that was a mistake.
Well, you should be more careful with what you eat. And you will not get sick. Oh, my owner makes me detox at least once a month.
Hey. It wasn't only the food that was better in the old days. My sex life is way down. Man.
Hey, don't talk to me about sex life. The first thing that happened to me after I got adopted was they chopped off me dangly bits. I don't even have a bloody sex life.
Yeah, and I got de-fleed, de-manged, de-sexed, and de-attitude.
Oh, well, I'm very glad I got fixed. You know, before I had puppies coming out from me left and right, and now I have a life. My teeth don't kiss that filthy floor anymore. Well, but sometimes I do miss the special treatments I got from my boyfriends on the road. And now, the only treatments I get, a spa treatment.
Oh, don't talk to me about spa treatments. Isn't that where you get those hair treatments? In the olden days, I was smooth and hairless. The ladies loved me.
Yeah, right. That was because you were mange-ridden mutt back then.
Hey, I like your collar.
Oh, this, yes, looks good on me, doesn't it?
You look really hot.
Yeah. Well, you need to get your anti-rabies shot, and they give you one. Easy, very easy. An anti-rabies, did you get your anti-rabies shot?
No, I don't have a collar yet, and every time I leave the house, I'm scared shitless. Yes, they kick you. Sometimes, you have to risk your life when you go out. I want to get a collar too, so where can I go and get a shot?
Hey, look no further. You want an anti-rabies collar? I'll give you one. 25,000, it's yours. I've got an extra. Check.
So who's next? Blank.
Here, I'll just Balinese.
Somebody in between the two of you was before me. But anyway, well, I think that for dogs nowadays is much better. But I don't remember why. Why now is much better?
Because you
Oh,
get
yes.
cuddles.
Because we get scratches and cuddles, woo, and kisses every time we wag our tails.
Yeah, I gotta sit still for 10 minutes and you might get a little scratch.
Yeah, kisses, smishes. You gotta sit still and beg, and then maybe you'll get some of that dry food crap.
Anyway, what's going on tonight? I have my yoga class. I have to go. Or maybe just let's do it here. Yeah. Okay. Downward dog, everybody.
Yan wenta natur titiang sarang sami sanitan man rin kayun nuna sampurang. We'd like to let everybody know that we support all the dog shelters in Bali, and our hearts are really going out to Bawa this week. Matur suksemo.